kids, in the spring of 2011, Zoe and I broke up. But the good news, Goliath National Bank was finally ready to demolish the Arcadian and build the new headquarters I had designed for them.
Oh!
The only problem was I kept butting heads with my project supervisor on one very important issue.
I want to press the button to blow up the Arcadian.
I want to press it.
Guys, I dated you both, and neither of you is good at pressing or even finding the button. After some awkward pawing around, that building's gonna fake an implosion, say, baby, that was great, and go to sleep.
She means you.
I want to press it.
It's
It's just a button, okay? Can we just talk about something else, please?
Well, I ran into Zoe yesterday.
Ooh. That's the first time since the breakup. How's she doing?
I'm still unemployed, so I had to get a couple roommates.
Saving money, making new friends, no downside.
They're all 22 and sell drugs.
Which means they're not taking them, so that's a win. Well, I can tell you're really busy, so I'll let you go.
Hey, you want to get coffee sometime?
You know that coffee is code for I want to get back together, right?
Well, at first I wasn't sure, but then she said something that got me thinking.
I want to get back together.
Oh.
Don't worry, we're not. I feel bad Zoe's having such a hard time.
You know what might make you feel better, buddy?
I'm not letting you press the button.
I want to press the button!
Sadly, that's all you need to know about my summer. Now, around this time, Uncle Marshall was still having a tough time finding a job.
He's out printing up a whole new batch of resumes because he misspelled the phrase detail-oriented. When he gets back home, he is going to find his favorite soup there waiting for him. Oh, that's sweet, Lil, but didn't you guys get food poisoning here one time? 3 times. But they're really nice about it. Their policy is get sick, get a free gallon of soup.
And so, Lily dropped off Marshall's surprise soup and headed back to work to introduce the new class pet.
This is Mr. Buttons 2. Now, after what happened to Mr. Buttons 1, you have to be very gentle with... Marshall. Don't eat the soup! Thank God.
This was about to be my 3rd bowl. Why shouldn't I eat the soup? Why shouldn't I eat the soup?
Hey, Mr. Architect, big day for you tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, getting to stand next to me while I press the button. That is gonna be legend, wait for it, dairy adjacent. Legendary adjacent.
You okay?
Yeah, no. This morning I was talking to the foreman.
Hey, Hotshot.
You know, Rod, I'm loving that nickname. And I can tell it's totally affectionate. But I'd prefer Ted.
Yeah, but you such a hotshot. I figured I'd just call you Hotshot. Pick one, and make sure you like it. There's gonna be 50,000 of these in your big hotshot building, Hotshot.
50,000 light bulbs. I mean, what if this one's too bright? What if this one flickers and gives everyone a weird headache? Do you know how many people it takes to change 50,000 light bulbs?
Are these people Irish, Polish, blondes? What are we dealing with here?
There's so many decisions to be made. What if I make all the wrong ones and my building just sucks?
Not possible. Your building is new, and I have one rule. New is always better.
You can't keep saying you have one rule if there are always different rules.
Ah, but new is always better is my oldest rule, which makes it the best.
Marsh,
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
everything okay?
Lily got food poisoning from some soup. And then I ate the soup exactly 3 hours later, which means I can see exactly 3 hours into my future. And it doesn't look good. I tried to be supportive.
Oh, baby, can you just hold me, please?
Of course, baby. But it doesn't help that when Lily gets going, she sounds like a velociraptor from Jurassic Park. But then I realized a man can do a lot of living in 3 hours. So I'm out experiencing this beautiful, crazy dance called life. Ah, my last meal. McLaren's famous jalapeno poppers. My doctor says I need to eat healthier, so I figured the round-trip flight these babies are about to take will land them permanently on the no-fry list. Goodbye, my friend. It's been a hell of a ride. I'll have to... Hey, babe. The gang says feel better.
Thanks. Wait, you didn't tell them I had food poisoning, did you? Marshall, when it's stomach stuff, you just say under the weather or people start picturing you doing unspeakable things.
I know. I just said that you have the sniffles. No one is picturing anything but little red-nosed you under a blankie with some hot tea.
I wonder what end it's coming out of Lily right now.
I bet it's her tushy.
I bet it's both. Hey, speaking of explosions, enough already, Ted. That button's mine.
yeah, fine, okay.
I got you this job, so I... Say what?
Whatever. It's yours. I gotta run.
You-
Hello? Yes, it is. It's Bloom, Greenberg and Associates. They want me to come interview. Yes, I know it's risky to go, but this is the best environmental law firm in New York. It's my dream job. That's a great idea, babe. I'll ask them. Hey, is it at all possible? Could I come in on Monday? Okay, I'll see you at 5. Thank you. I love and believe in you too, baby.
Why would Ted just give up the button like that? And he forgot his phone. See you in an hour.
Who's that from?
Zoe. They're meeting for coffee. Ted's getting back together with her.
Why would Ted get back together with Zoe? He's doing great.
Well, after a breakup, we all think we're doing great. But sometimes the tiniest trigger can unravel you and send you crawling right back.
No, I refuse to believe that Ted is getting back together with Zoe because of light bulbs.
Ted's going back for less.
Hi, Natalie. You want to get coffee sometime? Bro,
Ted, I only have one rule.
but I can't reach the worst part. Hi, Karen. Want to get coffee sometime?
Coming up next, our 2 local pandas, Ming Ming and Bao Bao, are expecting a baby.
Robin, you want to get coffee sometime?
Get it together, bro.
According to my calculations, at 6 p.m., my body is gonna pay out like the most disgusting slot machine in the world. That gives me 2 hours to go do the interview and still get back in time.
Oh, but baby, what if you hit the jackpot early?
Oh, don't worry. I'll be prepared.
Talking your ear off, sorry. Is there anything I can do for you, sweetie?
Can I borrow an adult diaper?
You gotta stop Ted. Where are they meeting?
Okay, Zoe wrote, meet me at 6, where it all began, where you gave me the orchid at the intersection.
Well, that's good. All we have to do is think back to the time Ted told us about his first date with Zoe.
Amazing first date with Zoe. We met at the intersection.
You weren't listening either?
I was in a coma. I mean, who pays attention to that sappy romantic crap?
Lily!
Yeah, I wasn't listening either. Ted really can go on about a bitch.
Great. You could be anywhere, and we're flat out of clues.
Hey, wait. Ted left a message. I couldn't hear it because I was in the bathroom blowing my nose out the sniffles.
Hey, Lily, hope you're feeling better. Marshall told us you're exploding from both ends like a busted fire hydrant.
Damn it, Marshall.
Anyway, listen, I was gonna get back together with Zoe today, but I came to my senses on the way out here, so false alarm. Oh, crap. Just stepped in some gum. I'm getting back together with Zoe.
Okay, we're never gonna find him. Hey, wait. That was a subway announcement in the background. I speak conductor.
Hey, Lily, hope you're feeling better. Marshall told us.
Got it. Ted's it. Ted's at Smith and 9th Street.
And that's the intersection.
Dude, that's in Brooklyn. How are we ever gonna get there in time?
Way ahead of you.
Marshall! Jake Bloom, great to meet you.
Hello, hi.
Hey, I'm sorry about the stench. We're suing a factory that's been dumping raw sewage into a local marshland. Yeah, 10 minutes ago, I was knee-deep in liquefied human feces. And that was just on the F train.
I can't believe Ted's getting back together with Zoe.
I know, they were a total train wreck.
Unmitigated disaster.
Worst couple ever.
Yeah. Almost as bad as us.
We were a mess. Do you remember how awful I looked by the end? My hair was falling out. My skin was gray. My back was hunched.
What about me? I got so fat, at the end of a date, you'd unhook my bra.
You were the only boyfriend I ever motorboated.
Like, I would have sentimental saps who panic and get back together. Seriously. Why would people do that?
I guess I get it.
What do you mean?
Well, no matter how bad things got, Ted really did love Zoe for a minute there, didn't he?
Yeah. He did. And she loved him too. Didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
Smith and 9th Street.
So, let me show you some of the gut-wrenching environmental atrocities that we are working to stop, okay? Here, pop quiz. What is that?
That's a seal.
Bingo! Yes, a bloated seal corpse rotting in industrial waste. Mm-hmm. Now, wait till you see what we found when we cut him open.
Hey, where the hell are they?
Maybe this isn't the intersection.
Well, maybe it is and we're too late. Man, I wish we'd gotten to Brooklyn sooner.
I know, right? Ever since the Trader Joe's opened up, Brooklyn is so whatever.
Wait, where'd you get that?
Across the street, the intersection. So, you guys gonna buy some weed or?
She's alone. There's still time. But where the hell is Ted?
Wait a minute. On their first date, he brought her an orchid. How much do you want to bet he's gonna do it again?
Brilliant. But wait, he had a huge head start on us. There's no way he's still in there, unless he spent half an hour picking out the perfect orchid.
Thanks, Julia. Now, you know what? Let me see the pink lady slipper again.
Now, you know what that is?
A pile of rotting seagull carcasses covered in toxic sludge.
Being eaten by rats. Exactly. Now, this next slide, oh, I'm sorry. That's my wife's water birth. I don't know how that got in there. Anyway, that's all my questions.
Oh my God, I made it. Now just shake his hand, clench your very soul, and run like hell.
Now, I like to set aside 20 minutes at the end of every interview for your questions. So don't hold back. Whatever you got inside there, you just let her rip.
I can't do this anymore. I'm just gonna tell him the truth.
When it's stomach stuff, you just say under the weather, or people start picturing you doing unspeakable things.
I have food poisoning, and I'm about to start volcanoing toxic sludge out of both ends.
Nailed it.
Thanks, Julia. No. On second thought.
What the hell? You can't get back together with Zoe just because you're freaking out over a light bulb.
I'm not freaking out over a light bulb. I'm freaking out over 50,000 light bulbs. I can't do this. I only got this job because you gave it to me, Barney. I didn't earn it.
Look, Ted, the future is scary, but you can't just run back to the past because it's familiar. Yes, it's tempting.
But it's a mistake. You're right. Excuse me. Can you give this to the blonde sitting alone in there and tell her Ted's really sorry? Also, indirect sunlight, don't overwater. Half a cup a week is more than enough.
And kids, that's how I met your mother. Psych. It was just some chick.
Hey, baby, how'd it go?
Lily, this year, this nasty schoolyard bully of a year will not stop punching me in the face. How do we kick off 2011? My dad died. And now, after 5 months of unemployment, I just blew my dream job. Good news is, in a few seconds, I'm gonna start heaving my guts out because that's what life is for me now. Just losing what's inside until I'm just empty.
Baby, come here.
I just want to shut my eyes for a few seconds before it starts.
And Marshall slept. All night.
Okay, hotshot. Mr. Stinson, who's going to do the honors?
He is. You sure? Yeah. You earned it.
All clear.
Hey, new is always better, right?
Always.
10, 9, 8.
Lily, it's a miracle. I didn't get sick. I didn't get sick.
No, baby. I'm pregnant.
I'm proud of you for giving Ted the button. That meant a lot.
Just a button. Can we talk about something else, please? Nora,
Hi.
how have you been?
Fine.
Look, I don't know why you would possibly say yes to this, but would you want to grab a cup of coffee with me sometime? 20 minutes. I was such a jerk to you, you can spend the entire time calling me every dirty name in the book.
I speak 4 languages. I'm going to need more than 20 minutes.
I'll call you. You look beautiful, by the way. And here I thought it was too late for sundresses.
It's never too late, Barney.
Challenge accepted.
Best man, you're being summoned.
Jeez, what now?
I heard the groom needed me.
What do you think of his tie?